6'4" and full of muscle.
Mark. What's up and welcome back to the channel. Today, got a special guest. As you can tell from the mugs.
I'm Kelly.
If you've watched my channel before, you've met Kelly before. She's been in other videos. Kelly, aka Machine Gun Kelly, aka Wheels from the Burger King Kids Club.
Yes.
What other nicknames do you go by? What other aliases?
My brother calls me Jelly.
Jelly.
I don't love it.
So, anyways, we're going to do a little contest today. The contest is going to be of brute strength and agility and what else?
Well, endurance.
Endurance. The contest today is going to be, you've seen dips before, right? On the
And there's a couple different kinds.
Yeah, so like normally you have the parallel bars. And dips is it's a hard exercise to do. A lot of people can't lift their own body weight. So it takes a lot of core strength, arm strength. It's a difficult thing to do.
Stamina,
Yeah. And we're going to have a little contest to see if a little girl who weighs, 69 pounds?
By the way, I'm 43.
If a girl who weighs 69 pounds or a man who weighs 280 pounds, who can do more dips? Who's more pound for pound stronger? Which one of us? The big strong man or the little petite woman? So
he's learning proper language.
yes, this is the big showdown right now. So thanks for being here. Let's have a sip of our drink with our custom mugs because we're going to have our own show eventually. So that's what we're getting ready for. Like you've seen the Regis, or no, who is it? Kelly
and Mark now.
Yeah, but you know what show we're talking about.
Regis.
Yeah, so
and Ryan.
We're taking over that show one day. We're going to make our own show. And this is going to be the first episode. And you're going to see us do dips. So.
And should we talk a little bit about the fact that I have arthritis, which is why I use a wheelchair, for those who didn't see the first video we did.
Yeah, so anyway, she's a, what do you call it? Crippled?
Really?
Oh, you can't say that.
No.
But she is she's wheelchair bound.
Nope, still wrong language. So I use a wheelchair.
She's a differently abled person. So she's using a wheelchair and...
So I use a wheelchair.
And I don't, obviously.
Yeah.
And what else do you want to say
about
that?
I was going to say is I do this exercise at the gym every time I go. I feel like it's therapeutic for me. I just love it for some reason. And Mark's seen it. A lot of times people come up to me and they're really impressed that I can do that. And at first I thought it was just because I used the wheelchair, but then, in talking to Mark, I realized a lot of people just can't do it.
Most people can't lift their body weight. I mean, how many people do you know could do a single pull-up?
Right.
Probably if you walk down the street, it would be less than 1% probably, I would think.
Could be. And that's the other thing I wanted to share with everybody. There's so much that I'm able to do at the gym that I never thought I'd be able to do. And more that I could do within a short amount of time. Like, the amount that I could lift in weights more than, I don't know, it was like 5 times the amount of what I started, which is not a lot compared to Mark. It's like nothing. But compared to what I started with, I didn't think I'd get beyond that.
Yeah, so basically the point is to just do it. Go to the gym. You have no excuse. If somebody who is a wheelchair user can go to the gym and do it, so can you. And hopefully that's the motivation you get from this video. Yes. So without further ado, though, let's get into the competition.
Okay.
All right, first up, the 280-pound man. Now, these are probably going to look different the way I do them and the way she does them. First reason being I am about twice the height, so the range of motion, you know, my arms are a lot longer, so I'll be able to go through the range of motion. And also being differently abled, I'm going to be able to, you know, move. Like I'm going to be almost touching the ground when I do them on these dip bars. But let's get into it. We'll see how many dips I can do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 27. You know, this is an at-home dip contraption, so it's a little bit harder than doing them at the gym because it's not quite as sturdy in them.
And it's lower.
It's low for me, but that's a respectable number, I guess.
They're hard to do.
Yeah, they're hard.
I should have practiced. I wanted to practice yesterday and I didn't.
No, you're good.
I was cleaning up for the cleaning lady who didn't come.
Ready?
Let me see. All right.
The number to beat's 27.
Ready?
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 17, 20, 22, 23. I think you did it.
Oh man. Okay.
How do you feel?
That's a workout.
How's it feel to be the champ?
Ooh, how many more was that?
Well, I lost count. We'll have to count when we go back through the video.
And normally, when I do this, I'll take a break after maybe 10 and, you know, just rest a few seconds and start up again. So I'll do a few rounds. That way you can get a little more in. But you can really feel it, you know, in your abs and all.
Your abs and your arms and everything.
So sometimes too, for those who want to try this, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And, you know, my niece had taught me something, kind of you could ride a bike.
Oh, yeah.
For people like myself who have trouble walking. So, anyway, there's that option. But there's a lot you could do.
All right, we'll do an exit interview now.
Okay.
All right, so how's it feel?
Well, it's a little exhausting. And also, I must admit, because of bad weather and work and everything else, I didn't get to the gym as much as I would like lately. So, you do lose a little bit, you know, if you let that slide.
I think she beat me. I think she did more. We were pretty evenly matched. Although, I weigh, 3 times more than you?
Well, he's more than 200 pounds than I am.
So I'm lifting a lot more weight, but she has a disability, so it's probably an even playing field.
And I use my arms where you use your
Well,
hands.
you can't bend your arms as much as me, so
Yeah.
it's different. But I think you should all be impressed by this one's workout, because there's tons of able-bodied people who just refuse to even make any attempt to go to the gym.
True.
So
Or go once a month, like some people.
yeah,
like
like your parents
Yep.
go once a
once
month.
a month
My mom tries to make it in on the weekends.
on the weekends. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think you know, the more the better, but at least once a week is
Yeah, I think
good.
I think you should
Something.
try to make it 3 times a week.
That's the best.
But I know maybe not everybody's schedule can get into the gym as much. But we're going to do other exercises too in the future, like some other things that you can do. That way, you know, I don't know if anybody else out there might have a disability or something that's watching this that can help out. I think I've showed you some different exercises too over time.
Well, Mark's a good gym partner to have, and it's also good to go with anybody. It keeps you motivated. I have a lot of friends
definitely.
who do that.
Yeah.
And so the reason I got the dips and I have free weights and things like that is for the days that I can't get to the gym. Like, you know, if it is bad weather and I can't get out, then I have at least enough here to do a workout.
Yeah, or if there's another pandemic and you can't get into the gym, then you know, it's good to have like something at your house, even if it's, you know, nothing too crazy, you know, just something to keep you moving, something that you can do to just work out with.
Yeah, and believe it or not, the dip, that was maybe $50-$60. It's not a lot, and required very little assembly. One of my best friends who has a disability, she actually just put it together.
Yeah.
So it was simple.
Yeah, and it's an effective workout, you know, like because we were both out of breath from doing them. So, you know, it doesn't take. What we're saying is you don't have to spend like some exuberant amount of money and have like all the latest up-to-date equipment and stuff. You can just get basic things. You could even go to the playground near your house and get a workout on the different like equipment there. So,
and if you're on Facebook, a lot of the yard sale sites offer gym equipment for cheap, and I've actually seen a lot of things for free on Free Cycle or your local town's free Facebook page. It's amazing what people will give away.
So check that out. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you see the new episodes of Live with Kelly and Mark and the new competitions that we're going to be doing, showing different exercises. Anything else you want to add to the video?
Maybe if people have some suggestions of things they want to see us try, let us know. And if you have any questions, let us know.
Yep. Leave something in the comments below.
Thank you.
See you next time.